disgusting!
I'm like a huge YouTube head, so I'll just click on one video and then I just get to like that weird creepy side of YouTube, you know what I'm talking about? Like that just really dark, weird side. The weirdest one that I've ever got caught in was watching like the world's biggest pimples and blackheads like being popped. It's disgusting. Cause I'm like, I don't know, I have like this obsession with like learning how to remove blackheads and things like that. So then I was like looking at like all these techniques, like these beauty gurus, and then I slowly went to like the world's largest blackhead. And then I just started watching all these videos of like people just popping their giant blackheads, and it was disgusting. And I'm like, why am I here? And I had to leave. I had to exit real quick.
Many Canadians go crazy for poutine.
The most important Canadian is the person who invented poutine because it's amazing, and a lot of people don't know about it. Poutine is this magical dish of food that is basically made from French fries with gravy and melted cheese on top. Mainly white cheese. I've never heard of cheddar cheese. I'm sure there's like a version where there's cheddar cheese, but no, you need white cheese, and it's just like you put it in like a bowl and you eat it with a fork. With your hands, that would be kind of messy, maybe a fork or a knife, whatever you prefer, and you just indulge. I feel like Canadians kind of view Americans as like the leaders of everything, you know what I mean? I think the whole world kind of considers America as like the place to go and like just like the leaders of kind of everything. We think of McDonald's a lot when we think of America. We just think like, oh, McDonald's in California. I think that like it's just so like ignorant to the other side. It's just really funny because I feel like Americans are so ignorant to the Canadian side and we're the same way. But me personally, when I think America, I think of like leadership and like we are Americans, and I feel like they take a lot of pride in where they're from. So yeah, that's what I think of.
Please welcome Amy Winehouse.
Well, I remember my mom one day, she called me in to the living room and she was like, you should listen to this girl, I feel like you would like her. And it was Amy Winehouse, and it was her video for Rehab. And I hadn't heard anything like that before. I was only 9, so you know, the music that I was hearing was like pop songs and these big pop divas, and like she was just leaning and like she had messy hair, and I was like, oh my gosh, she just doesn't care, and I love it. And then from that song, I just started looking her up and watching her live performances, and I just got like fully engulfed in like everything that she was. And I just think, I don't know, it just so effortless. Everything she would do was so effortless. Like her performances were just so real, and her songs were so real. And I don't know, I think just something about that realness and that rawness just really, I don't know, resonated with me.
Well, what you need is a manager.
Dylan Clampett is my first ever manager. He's an imaginary manager I made up by combining the names Bob Dylan and Bob Clampett.